we're back.
This Hobbycraft have a section where they have free resources. International Women's Day on March the 8th.
I'll just do that because now I'll have it on video.
You will, forever.
Forever.
Can anyone else remember Blockbusters? The structured days that Millie's going to be doing learning. And some podcast editing, which looks...
Oh, I think I know.
Your email address, we can ping over the PDF to you.
So fun.
Is it?
That's really fun, you're telling.
Show you the ones we found and then I'll link them all down below.
On pencil, 9 minutes into my day to listen to the...
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be like that and I just didn't feel like that was quite the right time.
And I also thought I'd show you a couple of my other books.
And Alfie fancies actually did brilliant for topic work between structured learning and child-led, and that is our hyperfocus at the minute, isn't it? I thought I'd grab and have a little chat with you about where we are with things. Hello and welcome back to another Home Education Journey UK video. It is Wednesday the 26th of February and I feel like I need to start this by saying Happy New Year. I know we haven't done any videos this year yet and lots of you have reached out asking where we are, so I thought I'd pick up the camera today. We've been super busy organising, rescheduling things, which I'll talk about with you later, explain our home ed schedule now, slight things that I've been juggling, yeah, and go into much more detail and have a sit down chat with you in a bit. But right now it's 7:30. I'm gonna say morning.
Morning.
Where are we about to go?
Polly.
Polly.
I was going to say Crufts then, but...
Crufts, no, that's next week.
Not last week. Polly.
Polly, yeah, so we're just about to head out now to Polly, and we'll do a bit of filming while she's there. You're getting really good at riding now, aren't you, Chick?
I am, and it's raining.
Yeah, it is raining, it always rains when we're about to go out.
My riding boots don't fit anymore.
No.
And I'm very annoyed.
Sad times.
So we're going to get myself some jumper boots.
Yeah,
like
we're going to get some ankle ones instead, aren't we, I feel, because you've got quite big calf muscles. Anyway, we're going to head off to Polly and we'll see you when we get there. So we're at Polly and it's raining, so I've got my phone, so camera quality might be a bit different. Got my hot cup of tea. Got the boys. They've come as well. And Millie is busy riding. Actually looks really, really cute because she's got the pink undercoat on to keep Polly dry. So I'll turn the camera around now and I'll show you. And there she is. Her confidence has really, really grown. I know when we last vlogged at the end of last year, we were saying how much her confidence has grown. Pooping. But I'll get it in a sec. But it's really come on even more these past couple of months. And their bond and relationship is beautiful. So we come up here twice a week. She has a ride. We do some hay filling and water filling and poop picking. And yeah, it's Millie's highlight twice a week. And it's definitely enough of a commitment our end. Trying to juggle home ed and everything else twice a week is just okay.
She's going to go as fast as you go.
We're getting sulking.
Woo!
Ted sees it as a massive competition. Bless him. Can I beat the horse? Hey. Teddy wins.
Oh, that's so fun.
Is it?
That's really fun, you're telling. Go Polly!
Carrot.
You got sweat right up there.
Sweat.
My nose.
Let's go pose.
It's a big apple, isn't it?
That is a big one, actually. Just got back from Polly, and little Miss is straight out there sorting the chickens and the ducks. It's like an absolute mud bath out there at the minute. Winter always just destroys the grass. And the animals are a massive part of Millie's homestead. She'd be so lost if she couldn't go out there and spend the time with them. It's definitely her happy place. So it's 9:30, just got back from Polly. Little Miss is outside doing the ducks and the chickens. I'm just about to get some breakfast and then I'm going to have a little look at today's plan for home ed, and I'll show you guys what we're up to. So it is 10:20. We've just had breakfast. Little Miss is sitting down now and doing some work. The boys are in the front also doing some work. They're doing some podcast editing, which I'll explain a bit more later on about where they are with things and what they're up to lately. Millie is doing some International Women's Day work, as it is International Women's Day on March the 8th. So we're going to do a little bit this week and a little bit next week. I've printed off a few resources that we're going to use, and I've also got a few saved on my phone. I thought what I'll do now is just show you the ones we've found, and then I'll link them all down below in case anyone else is interested. Millie at the minute is just creating a poster, a colouring poster on Canva, which if we can, I think I'm going to save the PDF, and if anyone else is interested in it when Millie's done it, if you guys want to email us or reach out on Instagram, and with your email address we can ping over the PDF to you for free for something to colour in, something fun. So Millie's busy doing that at the minute anyway. I'll spin the camera around now and just show you. This is where you're at with it, isn't it, chick?
Yeah.
It's looking very cool.
I don't know where to put this little love here.
You're not sure?
No.
Have a little play around and see.
I don't know how to put her here.
Yeah, could do. You can always make her a bit smaller, can't you? Although
Yeah,
that's cute actually, because she fits between the B and the E. So that looks really cute with her there.
Yeah.
Have a little play. So whilst Millie's doing that, I'm going to show you what I've printed off and then what I've got saved on my phone. So I've printed off this one, which is the Pawprint badges. We haven't spoke about these for a while. We haven't actually used them for a while, but when I was looking for International Women's Day stuff, it popped up as one of the things. And Millie's like, oh, we need to go back and do some more of these. They're brilliant for topic work. You can find so many on there. I'll link their website down below, and it's obviously free to download and print off. So this is the International Women's Day one. I'll just quickly flick through. I think a lot of you probably know how it works, but you have different ages and then different amounts of each task to complete, and then you can send off, buy online their badges. They do cost a couple of pounds, but they're not too expensive. So there's a food one. We've circled one of each, and then Millie's going to go back over and pick 2 more. This one. So this is the one that I've already printed off here. This was linked on to the Pawprint badge page, and so we chose that one for other, and Millie's going to do that one a little bit later on. I think you're going to do this Esme, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then we've got a craft, self-portrait, which I found a good self-portrait. I'll show you that as well when I go through on Twinkle, that one. And then we've gone for UK road signs game, and again I found this on Twinkle, so I'll cover over all of the headings underneath and see how many Millie can get right.
Huh?
Just a game when we go through the Pawprint badges. So that's that one. I'll just grab my phone now and show you the other things I've found that I haven't printed off yet. My phone, because Millie's got the computer. So these are the ones I found. So this Hobbycraft have a section where they have free resources. So they've got this really cute one, and then it gives you a link for what you will need and how to make, and if there's a template, there's also a link for you to download that. So there was that one, and they've also got how to make some little dolls, which is so cute. That's also Hobbycraft, and then that one's also Hobbycraft as well. I'll link all these separately down below. And then I thought this one was quite good on Twinkle. fact file about a chosen inspirational woman, and this is the one obviously that I've chosen that Millie's going to do today. This is the Pawprint one. I've also found little posters for some inspirational women, and then this is the self-portrait, where you do half the face on the outside and then half inside as the things you like. And then I thought Millie could do some words around the outside about what she loves about herself. Also found this little craft, which is a really cute idea. Make a flower and then choose a lady you want who inspires you, and then you can put all of their beautiful qualities, around the outside. And then I just wanted to show you this, which is on Twinkle. So I don't know if you all know that Twinkle actually do an events calendar for each month, which is something I go on and print off, because then it helps know that, for example, International Women's Day is coming up, and I can plan a couple of weeks ahead, find resources ready for the day. So I'll also link one of those down below, but if you just put into Twinkle May 2025 events calendar, April, June, whatever month you want, it will bring those up as well. So we're done. That is so cute. Is this one you?
Yeah.
I thought it might be. Actually, this one could also be you.
Yeah.
Because you also love, if this one had a hobby horse there, that would also be you. You could try and find a hobby horse and put that on. That would be really cool. See if you can find one. I bet you can. We found one. You have to see if you can position it. If not, you have to just put it next to her. Have a go. Done it, haven't you? I have. There we go. That didn't take long. Wanted a hobby horse, and now we've got a hobby horse on the lady.
Hobby horse.
Or the lady, girl, whichever. Yeah. So we'll print it off. If anyone else wants the PDF, like I say, reach out to us and we can email it over to you guys. Yeah, we'll download that now, shall we, chick? Yes. And there it is, all printed off and ready to go. Millie was going to do this, but she just printed this off and she says, I want to do this now. So I think, change your plan. We're going to colour this in first, and then we'll see if we get time, maybe later on, to do this. If not, we'll do it later in the week. You got your pencils?
Yes.
Are you ready to go?
Yes. Half these pencils broke, so they fell on the floor.
They did. I know. We got gifted them, didn't they? One of our neighbours gave them to us.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing fell on the floor, and the pencils.
One tray fell on the floor.
Yeah.
I think it was this tray fell on the floor.
And they went everywhere, didn't they, chick? And now they're all broke.
This one. And this one.
Have you tried resharpening them?
No.
I could try resharpening them, chick. They might be okay. They might not have broke all the way through. Fingers crossed.
Oh, they might not. That's really annoying because I literally thought to myself, oh my god, I actually got a pack that haven't all broken, and then like literally 2 minutes later they found them.
Oh no.
It's just, I can't. She makes me emotional thinking about it.
You're so funny.
I know. Someone else should tell it, babes.
It actually looks like the rain has stopped as well, babe, so we might be able to go hobby horsing, fingers crossed, after I've done a bit of this structured work.
Long
one.
Long. We go to where the Rosie are.
Probably not. I doubt we're going to have time for that, because we've got Patsy coming later and it's mum and dad's date night tonight, so I don't know if we're going to get a chance to do that, but we can go in the field behind.
But we don't really get like very long walk when we go in the field behind.
We can go around it.
Can we go in a couple of them?
Yeah, we'll go all the way around them.
All of them.
Compromise.
I'm going to hold you to that, because now I'll have it on video.
You will, forever.
Forever. We're back.
So whilst Little Miss is doing her colouring in on her poster, I thought I'd grab and have a little chat with you about where we are with things regarding family life and just home ed, really, as it's a new year. And I took, as a lot of you know who follow me on Instagram, I mentioned on there that we took January to just have a detox from social media. I constantly find it hard to get a balance between social media and wanting to upload. But me personally, I don't spend long scrolling because I find it actually has a negative effect on me. But at the same time, I still want to put content out there because I know a lot of you reach out and say it helps you guys. So I'm always conflicted about it. But anyway, we had January off, just a detox, to sort of figure out what we want 2025 to look like as a family and also as individuals, especially now the boys are getting that bit older. And as I mentioned, I was going to be, well, I started to train as a childminder, but as I got through the course I realised there was a lot more to it than I thought, as insofar as having Ofsted and having to report back to people. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be like that, and I just didn't feel like that was quite the right time, with still having Millie, who I want to make sure I'm dedicating several days a week to be sitting with her and doing home ed side of things. That's without being a mum and all the rest of it. So I felt that wasn't right for me. Had a big conversation with Lee, and as you guys know, Lee runs his own business. So we spoke about making his business become more of a family thing, where I can contribute and add my organisation skills and my more basic skills of editing and various other things, and put some of my time into that to help grow the business. So that's where we are with that at the minute, but obviously that comes with some juggling. Days I'm going to do that, and then days I'm going to be sitting with Millie and spending time with the boys and with Millie and doing housework and all the rest of the stuff that comes with it. So it's taken me a while to get into the swing of things with that. So that's what I wanted to be personally, and also as a family, and Lee very much the same. And then we spoke to Millie, and she's happy with the way things are with home ed, and so is Ted. Alfie, we're still trying to find a path that works right for Alfie. And when he realised what I was going to be doing towards the business, he also said, can I just have a go at doing a bit of the editing? And he really enjoyed it. So we're actually, at the minute, Alfie's actually being trained, doing some training in podcast editing as part of Lee's business. He does podcast edits for various companies, and Alfie fancies actually dipping his toe in that a bit. It's already something that Ted does quite a bit of. He loves his editing, as you guys know, but it's never been something Alfie's really been interested in up until now. And this is a brilliant thing about home ed. We can find what Alfie's really happy and content doing. So he's been spending a big chunk of his home ed time lately, this past month or so, doing some training and doing some little bits here and there with podcast editing mainly, and he's really enjoying that. He's also still doing his arts award, which is now the silver, and anyone who's thinking about doing an arts award, the silver is definitely more intense than the bronze one was. So that's taken up a big chunk of his time, and he's doing that alongside the fashion course, which we spoke about before on the Centre of Excellence, as it coincides with each other, so he can progress in that and show on his arts award how he's progressing. So that's taken a big chunk of his time. And the other thing that he's now doing is he's volunteering at a local library. We thought it would be a good way for him to dip his toes into a workplace, into needing to be somewhere at a certain time, follow instructions, show up and all the rest of it in a fairly friendly environment. So he's doing that once a week as well. So that's where we are with Alfie and with home ed. I'm still structuring Millie's home ed days, whereas Ted and Alfie are much more doing their own. I'm sitting with Alfie at the start of each week, and we're discussing what he wants to achieve in that week, how many hours, like I've done before, and then I'm helping him schedule that into his diary. The hours he's going to be at the library, the hours he's going to spend on his arts award and his fashion course, and then the hours he's going to help and continue to be trained in being able to take on a bit more responsibility if he still wishes to with the podcast editing. So yeah, it's all really positive. It's just with home ed, it's a constant change, and you'll see this from all of my vlogs over the years, how I'll say we do one thing and then it'll be changing, and all I can do is tell you guys is we're changing in our thought process and how we're progressing as a family together and also as individuals, and I hope you guys find it all helpful. As far as Millie goes, I've now decided to split each week up, because what happens is I find we're trying to do a bit of home ed, I'm trying to do a bit of the business, I'm trying to do a bit of cleaning, I'm trying to do a bit of make sure Lee and I are having date night every week and going to the gym and all the rest of it, and it becomes really messy. So for Millie, I've decided to split the week up. So she now has 3 days where she'll do structured learning, 3 days where there isn't any structured learning where she might see friends, family, but also child-led learning and just crafts and anything that she wants to do, because we're very much split between structured learning and child-led, and I like to try and do a bit of both. So 3 days of child-led, free choice, and then 1 day a week we're committing, all 5 of us are committing to a family day. No phones, no work, nothing, and it's working really, really well, and it's so nice to have that connection once a week. And this week we went bowling and to the cinema. Yeah, and it's just so lovely. So this flow at the minute is working well. Like I said, the boys aren't just doing 3 days, they do more because they also see their friends more independently. Obviously now they have to have more control and flow over their own sort of workflow and work commitments, and Teddy's still very much doing editing. £2 tuition hub works really well for him, lots of coding, all that sort of thing. Thought I'd quickly show you how I've structured Millie's week just for this week, to give you a rough idea of how I'm doing things. So I'll just flick it the camera around now. So this is the Twinkle, actually, it's the free one, the Twinkle 2024-2025. Works really well for me because it's blank, so there's no dates in, no days along here, and so it just works really well. So what I've been doing is writing down the structured days that Millie's going to be doing learning. Don't generally put times in unless I'll be out for some of the day, or if it's an online thing then obviously I will put the time in. And then over this side I'll sort of just write down what's happening on family day, so she knows what she's got to look forward to. Anything else that impacts Millie massively will be written in here.
You already did that, right?
Yes, that's right, we have done that. Yeah, we did that earlier. It hasn't got the date on because family day was Monday, wasn't it? And then some things that I want to make sure we cover, and things people we're seeing, what days we're doing poly, tennis and swimming, because that's something we do every week. And it sort of just is broken down like that, really. So today we've done poly. She's going to do 30 minutes at least. Sometimes she'll do hours and hours, but I'm like, at least 30 minutes. This doesn't restrict her from doing more, obviously. This is just the basic, okay, we've covered this. If Millie then wants to expand on stuff, which she often does, then obviously she carries on with home ed. Learning happens all the time, doesn't it, right? But this is just to know that these certain areas are getting covered each week, and it will vary each week, whether it's topic work, special days, Millie's interest in that moment and all the rest of it. But for this week, 30 minutes reading, and then we've got 2 different International Women's Day activities, and then we have our neighbour coming round for a good old chat. She loves chatting to the kids, and the kids love showing her what she's been doing and stuff later on. Yeah, and then as you can see, for the rest of the week. So that works really, really well for us anyway. Yeah, I just thought I'd bring you up to date and fill you in, and also I've been decluttering the house as well, which is a massive task. We did the haul. Now most of you guys will have seen the haul because you've seen us on the vlogs. There isn't that much space in there. There's 1 unit, and how many bags was it? I can't even remember. I did put it on YouTube, on Instagram.
6 bin bags
yeah,
full.
6 bin bags full to go to charity and to sell on Vinted. Shoes, so many shoes. No, and then we're like, we've got no space to put our shoes, and I wasn't surprised because we had shoes going back for 3 years or so for Millie. But that's what happens, isn't it? You're constantly trying to juggle and prioritise all different things, and I don't think we'll ever feel as mums and as home educators that we're smashing every area, and I still strive for that. But yeah, it's never going to be perfect, is it? It's always about prioritising. But that's where we are anyway. I think that'll do talking, because that is 9 minutes. I know you guys quite like hearing me talk and our ideas, but 9 minutes is good going. You can tell I haven't done it for a couple of months, so I get it's like therapy for me to be chatting to you guys.
She's not actually normally this chatting like to strangers in real life.
No, I just get it all out, don't I, on here.
I don't know how you're chatting to cameras, but you're not chatting to like...
because there's no one to argue back.
Argue?
Yeah, just like, just not really argue, but you know, like there's no one to say, are you sure that's right? Or is that really the best way? Or whatever it is, there's no one coming back at me.
That's
or
what I like animals that don't want to talk back, do they?
Exactly.
Just listen.
Exactly, Millie, that's perfect, yeah. You've just explained that better than me. The camera just listens, so I can just vent, and it's like therapy for me. Like you with your animals, darling, that's exactly right. That's what I mean. Millie's cleared that up for me. So I've also missed vlogging as well, and I have appreciate everyone reaching out. Like, we hadn't put anything on Instagram, and I had so many of you reaching out saying, are you guys okay? I just want to check you're okay. And that's really, really sweet. And also messages to say how well, how much our vlogs are helping you guys. It's given me the inspiration to be like, right, this week we need to crack back on, and we need to get some more vlogs out there, because I love that it helps you guys. And we've been doing this now for seven years, and I remember,
actually?
yeah, since you were 5, chick, you're 12 now. And Yeah. I had to think then, yeah, 7 years. And I remember at the start there was just nothing in the UK out there, so I was like, I really want to get this, what I'm learning and my journey out there to help others who might be at the start as well. So yeah, I really appreciate people reaching out and saying, we're missing you, when are you coming back, because it's just given me that push. Anyway, we're now on to 11 minutes, so I am going to end this bit now.
Already?
Yeah, I know. Show you where Millie is with her colouring in.
Just ignore that S. That looks like...
I'll spin it round in a minute. And then, yeah, show you the other bits we get up to today. Here we go, it's looking very colourful. I'm loving all the rainbow.
7 words, Mum. There's 7 words and it is so nice.
So
7
nice.
words.
Why is that nice?
Because red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet.
Fits perfectly into the rainbow.
It does.
That doesn't happen often, does it?
It's not.
It's looking really good, babe. Is this little girl?
It's me. It's
Me. That is our hyperfocus at the minute, isn't it?
It's your
we
hyperfocus,
haven't actually
so
spoke
it's
about
in my
that.
brain. Right,
We
so
haven't
Mum,
actually spoke about the fact we went to see Wicked in December, was it?
Well, yeah, we watched it when it came out basically. So, but Mum, right, we didn't know it was a thing in London, did we?
No, I've never heard of the actual
So
theatre production
yeah,
before.
so then
We're not really into theatre things in London. They're a bit too busy and stuff. So yeah, go on.
We introverts. Anyway, Alfie's not an introvert. So we watched it and was like, oh my god, that's amazing. I had a heart attack on one of the bits.
Made you jump.
Actually peed myself. I didn't actually pee myself, but I felt like I did.
I can't imagine. Yeah, you didn't. Luckily, she didn't. I can't imagine anyone has not seen Wicked. But if you haven't, you need to. Like, right. Alphabet is my idol. I might do a fun fact with you actually next week on an Alphabet. And you like Galinda, don't you?
I like both of them, but I can sing the words better to Galinda than
yeah, we do.
But I was like, hello, my dad.
We have lots of sing-alongs, don't we?
Yeah, like,
so I went to cinema, so was it 4 times in the end? And then we got it as soon as it came out.
Now, so we watched about 8 times.
Yeah.
Mum was gonna say, Mum, when we first came out, and the soundtrack came on Spotify, she was like, I'm pencil 9 minutes into my day to listen to Defying Gravity.
Yeah, it lifts me right up. It's brilliant. It's my favourite. It's still my favourite. I love everything she stands for. I'm a bit conflicted because normally my favourite colour's pink, but Galinda's pink, and I don't like Galinda. I like Alpha, and she's green. She's funny, yeah, but I like what Alphabet stands for more, if that makes sense. I always get a bit conflicted, but yeah, it's brilliant. It's definitely my hyper focus. Still going strong after 3 months.
Still, I like Pop. That's probably my favourite song.
Yeah.
Popular. Okay. And we got matching necklaces.
We did, didn't we?
One got an Alphabet one, and I got a Galinda one from Claire's. So.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Favourite film since I think Greatest Showman actually. It was that one with This Is Me song. That was my favourite, and then Wicked and Alphabet has swooped in with Gravity and has taken the lead at the minute. Anyway, colouring in.
Do you reckon we've watched Wicked more times than we watched Greatest Showman?
Probably not, but it won't be long till we have.
Well, I mean, it's like a 2.5 hour film, so.
Just skip it to the second half. Second half's better than the first half.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Abso-flipping-flutely.
Abso-flipping-flutely. This is looking very good, chick.
Just ignore this word. This looks a bit...
It's alright, it's all good. So, we've just come for a bit of a walk. It's a bit muddy, but little miss wanted to bring a hobby horse into the fields behind our house. It's literally just around the corner. We're so lucky to live so close to open space. So we thought before lunch we'd blow away some cobwebs after sitting and doing some indoor work. Haven't we, Mills? What's that horse called? Benny. You got this one from Vinted, didn't you, actually?
I think it's more like £100, but I got it for £10.
£10, right bargain. Do you want to quickly show? Don't think this one's been on the vlog before.
Benny, he's got a little watermelon charm on his bridle. I made this the other day.
He's so cute.
To be a Welsh cob.
So cute.
So cute.
Beautiful.
He's got a really nice name because you can get the same little amount of bits.
Yeah.
And do like the plaits even.
You've been doing loads of different hairstyles with him, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's nice that the rain has actually stopped. The boys are with us as well over there. All come for a bit of a walk.
It's really nice
before lunch. It is nice.
You come in here more.
Good for the soul to be able to break the day down, isn't it?
Yeah.
We should come here more.
Because you know, I was saying to you today that I want to just like go like really galloping.
Yeah, it's a nice bit of open space. The boys have gone down there.
You go down there?
Yeah, just a nice bit of clear the mind. It's good once you've sat and done some structure work, and it's nice that home ed allows us to just put our wellies on and our coats and go out and explore and get some fresh air to break up the day. Oh, little hole.
That sounds like a little gallop, but not a very long one because I've got mud all up my leggings.
You got what?
Mud all up my leggings.
Let's have a look. Never mind, they'll wash, won't they? You're going that way? Hold Benny.
Had to get in touch last night, didn't we?
We did.
Well, I did. You were in the bedroom. I don't think.
We got them all ready last night.
Can I have a hand?
Yeah, hang on, let me finish.
So, I've just done half an hour of my reading. I've read Pet Selector. I will show you the front of the book now. And I also thought I'd show you a couple of my other books that I got from the library last week. So I'm going to flip the camera round now and show you. So this is the one that I did about half an hour of reading just now. So yeah, it's a really good book. It's got like stuff about different animals in it. So I'm actually on the cat bit right now, and I'm quite excited to get onto the dog bit because look how cute that little dog looks like. It just looks like a little tongue, and then a pug there. So it's quite good. It's got, I don't know whether that has the. This is what the inside looks like, and then this is the person. Hang on, let me quickly. So yeah, it shows you like so. Cats, dogs, and then other pets. So yeah, I've got to about, I don't know what page it is. Got to like somewhere near here, somewhere around here. I think it was. Yeah, somewhere near this page. So I'm going to show you now my other books that I've got last week. So I actually got this quite a couple of weeks ago, but I haven't read it yet. It's a little storybook because I'm doing a challenge at my library at the minute. So I got that one, and then I got this one for the reading challenge as well. And then got this Minecraft one. Then I got this one, BBC Earth, Predators and Prey. And then I got 100% Human Body. These are ones that I want to be for my science, but this one isn't. It's what is it? A Pet Expert, Hamsters and Guinea Pigs, because I've got a guinea pig. And then BBC Earth, Animal Sounds. Human Body one. It's quite good. Get Into Science, You and Your Body. So that one. And then this one. But I haven't read any of these yet, which is yeah, I need to read these.
Here's the Posy Pig. Oh baby. Oh bye bye. Bye baby.
So it is 2:30. We've had some lunch. Millie's done some reading upstairs. She's now out the front doing some hobby horsing. I've just had a shower. We've got our neighbour coming soon, and then Lee and I are off out for date night. Hopefully, he's feeling a bit groggy at the minute, so hopefully he'll be alright for that. It's actually, what we're going to do is go for something to eat and then come back and watch a DVD. We were talking a while ago about, we used to go to Blockbusters once a week. I mean, Lee and I have been together 21 years, so it's going back a while, but can anyone else remember Blockbusters? Go and hire a film for a couple of pounds and then come back and watch it. We used to look forward to doing that so much every week. And now if we sit down to try and watch something on Netflix, there's just too much choice. You don't really know what to search for. It's not very good at finding things, and you just don't be like, do you know what, let's just not bother. And we went to a charity shop the other day, and they had DVDs for 50p, and I got so excited. And I said to Lee, should we get one? Because it's just like Blockbusters, and we can, for 50p, we can take it, watch it, and then just take it back to a charity shop. And then we can start doing that every week, and it got me so excited. So we've got one of those to watch tonight. I can't think what it's called now, but it's just an old film that neither of us have watched before, rather than scrolling or watching the same thing over and over again. So really excited about that. I'm going to end this vlog here because I need to, yeah, like I said, got a busy couple of hours now. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed having us back, and I plan to do one again next week, so keep watching out for it. And we'll see you again really, really soon. Bye.
Oh, maybe let me redo that one. Cut that other one out, alright? I chose to redo it.